Yeah, we are live. We are live. Wow. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. At whatever time you're watching me, it's our Wednesday live stream. You're welcome here. Welcome, 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 welcome. So good to be here. Once again, it's so good to be here. It's so good to be here. So today our conversation is going to be a very interesting one, a very insightful one. It's a conversation that was sparked up by a comment many parents make, that nobody can pass me, nobody can do it more than me, nobody. So today we are going to dive into today's class. We are going to dive into today's conversation and find out what we are building. Are we building competition, or we are building ourselves? So we're going to be finding out in today's class. Do well to stay with me as we go into the class. Okay? Hello. Hello too. Okay, so let me just go ahead. So checking your parenting priorities. What are you really building? What are you really building in your parenting? Are you trying to? I hope you can see and you can hear me. Okay, checking your parenting priorities. What are you really building? What are you building? Okay, so, okay, hello. Yeah, welcome, amazing. You're all welcome. Welcome to the Equitable Parent Hub, where we talk about raising children with wisdom, purpose. Okay, you're all welcome here, and alignment. Today's conversation is close to my heart. It was inspired by something, as I have said before. I heard a father say, when he that nobody can surpass him. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you. I can see you. You're all welcome. So that nobody can surpass him. That he is because he's a this, he is a that, nobody can surpass him. Okay. So, but today we are going to be seeing what we should be building, if it is by competition or by purpose. What are we building as parents? Many parents, you see many parents bragging, nobody can, but my children are not going to suffer. What are you actually building? What are you building in your parenting journey? Is it are you building from memory, or you are building from mastery? Are you building from memory, or you are building from mastery? You are building from wisdom. You are building from purpose. You are building from conviction. What are you building from? Is it from competition? Okay? So we are busy comparing, performing, proving, instead of cultivating, instead of aligning. I came to check you. I think you're not around. Thank you so much for coming. Good afternoon, ma. Thank you so much. So what are we really building? We are busy comparing, we are busy performing, proving, instead of cultivating, instead of aligning, instead of building what matters. What are we doing as parents? Are we just trying to spark? Are we trying to, my dad, this man on my street, he has bought a new car, but this man has bought a bigger iPhone for his child. Me, I must get more. I've said in this my parenting journey, nobody will do past me, eh? Well done, no. Well done. So today, let's talk about checking your parenting. Let's talk about checking your parenting priorities. Okay? What are you really building? What are you really building? Are you trying to compete? Or are you parenting from mastery, from wisdom, from vision, from purpose? Okay? What are you building from? What's your conviction about your parenting journey? Okay? So the first thing I want us to consider is, are we building from competition? Are we actually building from competition, or we are building for character? Are we building for competition? Or you see many parents in jam center, many parents pay go to miracle centers for their children to make good grades. Is that building character? It's actually building character. Okay? You want it to be that, oh, my son never failed. It's not on jam that you start proving that. You will not start proving that from jam point or from wire point. That's not the starting point. If you want to build character, you will start from the foundation. You start early. Even if you have missed it, you can start today. You can start building today. Okay? It's not tomorrow that you go and start paying wire people, you start paying teachers to sort them so that your son will make it. That's not character. That child is going to struggle. Okay? So many of us are doing the same. Just like those people that pay teachers. Many parents do the same. We build children who perform, but not children who can stand in truth. They cannot stand. They cannot give them anything. They cannot do anything. But when you go and sort people out so that they can just pass, let them just pass, let them just go. And that is not good at all. We want our children to win, but forget that winning without wisdom is a curse. Winning without wisdom is a curse. You can raise a star and still lose their soul. You can build achievements and miss character. You can raise a star and lose their souls. Many things happen in this parenting. Parenting is a very serious role that God gave us. It's a very serious calling. But many of us, we are not intentional about it. We're not deliberate. We're not purposeful about it. We just do it anyhow. We just beat and just feel that it's what they did to us. Yes, our parents did it to us because their knowledge was limited. But now there's information everywhere. Our children parents did it, they prayed, and God in some way helped them by aligning us after the mistakes we made. But we cannot continue that way. We cannot continue building with competition, building with all those unnecessary things, bragging. Nobody can pass. In fact, my child must come be the best. My child must be the best in my street. Anything you just say, oh, this person has done the same, you want to go and do the same. Is that what you are supposed to be building? That's not what you are supposed to be aligned. You be focused on. You are supposed to focus on character. To build character on your child starts from today. Starts from today. Okay, it's not something that you do by tomorrow. It's not something you go and start paying jam center. That's not where you start from. You start from your house. They say charity begins at home. You start from your house. You start today. It's not tomorrow you are trying to build, you're trying to compete. You're bragging. Nobody can do it. Nobody. In fact, calm down. Daddy, calm down. Mommy, calm down. Okay? It's not competition. It's about character. Because tomorrow, after all those things, after buying all those favors, buying your way through for your child, it's going to backfire. It's going to be a curse on you tomorrow. So is that what you want? Is that what you want? Ask yourself today. Okay? Do I want to eventually lose the soul of my child? Do I want to eventually lose the soul of my child? Or would I want to build their character? Something that lasts. Something that lasts, that will even pass money, that will surpass even material wealth. A rule made to be broken. A rule made to be broken. Okay, I don't understand this. Okay, so we should not be focused on competition. What we should be focused on is character. Another thing that parents do that makes you think that, are we actually thinking, is appearance. We want to appear the best. We want to appear as the best people. We just think, oh, she's looking okay, he's looking okay. That is not the goal of parenting. Appearance is not the goal of parenting. You are busy, you are doing everything, but you have never checked. Okay, how are you doing? How was your day? You've not found out what is going on in the life of your children. What is going on in the life of your children? You just feel that they are okay. They appear okay, so they are fine. You are just busy chasing money, busy chasing other things that will not matter tomorrow. Okay, they say this parenting, if you don't give the time today, you will create the time tomorrow. That time that you don't have today, it will come out tomorrow in excess. In excess. So it's better you give the time out today. Bring the time to do your parenting. If not, if you focus on appearance is not, it's just surface level. It's just a surface level thing. It's just a surface level thing. But what really matters is alignment. Are you aligned? There was a story that happened many years ago on social media. That popular story of that boy that was bullied. He was bullied, so it didn't happen. And that was not the first time that he was being bullied until he was killed. It was something that had been happening for a long time. In fact, his siblings were in that school, but nobody got to know why. His parents never got to check on him. His parents never cared to check on him. So I know many of us will brag that these children, they are very secretive. They will not tell you. They will not tell. It's not true. It's not true. Connect. Find a way to connect to your child. Find a way to connect, to align and check in on your child. Don't focus on appearance. They may appear good, just like when I was pregnant. When you go for antenatal, those nurses, they'll say that when you give birth to your child, the child will appear good when you don't take your vitamins, but inside the child is not okay. So it's the same thing with your parenting journey too. When you don't align and connect, they will appear okay, but inside they are struggling. They are going through hell. So you have to focus on all those. These are the things that matter, not competition. They are trying to compete. It is not. It's not going. At the end of the day, to become a curse on you. Okay. So we have to connect with our children. We've created a culture of performance in our homes where good behavior matters more than emotional connection. A culture of performance. We just please go and bring my food for me. The girl will run and bring your food. You just eat. You start calling your friend. Hello, how are you? Where are you now? Is that have they signed the consignment as the goods landed? You've eaten your food. Maybe the girl brought your food for you. You have eaten. You have gone inside the room. You never care to connect to the child. It's okay. How are you now? How was your day? What happened? What was the special thing that happened in your day? You never cared to ask. You never care to ask, to align, to connect. You just walk away and believe that the girl is okay. Meanwhile, there's something going on in the girl's life. Those are the things you should be bragging about. That I connect to my child. I spend time with my children. Those are the things you should be bragging about. Not that nobody will ever pass me in this my parenting journey. Nobody's child will ever get a higher phone. Any kind of phone that comes out, I'll buy it for my child. The kind of suffer I suffer as a child, my parents couldn't afford it. But me, I will not allow my children go through that. I will meet them at every point of their needs. Well done, no. Well done. My children will never be bored. My children can never be bored. I will always meet them. They will never struggle. My children will never struggle. That is not what you should be focused on. Because you are removing the things that are going to build them, that are going to give them strength to stand tomorrow. You are taking off those things. There's a wise saying that you don't build the road for your child. You cannot build. Where will you even start from? Which of the road do you want to build for your child? What you should build is you build your child for the road. Okay? So we focus on appearance. Let the child just conform. Let the child just conform. That will not yield well. Okay? But children don't remember. They don't remember the image. They don't remember what they remember is the feeling that they had, the safety they had when they were with you. That's what they remember. Okay, since I felt safe with my mom, since I felt safe with my dad, I should be able to tell them, I should be able to connect, I should be able to report what happened to me. But when they don't feel safe with you, just come and say, bring those things for me, come and help me to bring down this box. The child will come and help you and do everything and go away. You not even check. Okay, how are you doing now? Even when the child say you just be complaining, is it every time you always have problem? That's how you end the conversation. No, connect. Come and learn how to do it so that you don't get overwhelmed. Don't be shunning your child a bit that you're always having problems. Don't come and learn so that you can connect well. You can connect well with your children and help them. And help them. You should not and that's the way you can build from alignment instead of just appearance. Okay? Just don't focus on their appearance. Don't focus on them just looking fine. They may be struggling. They may be struggling. Okay, focus on how to connect, how to align with your child. Another thing that parents focus on is activities. Activities. So okay, we are talking about skills, building skills. You are now everywhere. You go for 9VG, your children are playing everything. You go for every program, they are everywhere. You never forget to, okay, one day let's sit down, let's discuss, let's have conversation in this house. You don't even know, everybody's shouting, no peace in the home, no peace in the home. So, but that will not that will not end your parenting well. Okay, so what you should focus on is your assignment. You're not just here to be doing activities. You're not just here to be building skills. What are you here for? The Bible says, train up a child. Training up a child is something that it requires conversation. Training a child requires more than those skills they are building. It requires more. So training up a child requires you connecting. You cannot train when you have not connected. You cannot train when you are just busy doing activities. Oh, go to the shop, go and lock the shop. Oh, go and sell those things. Oh, clean the house. Oh, do this one. You are just busy with activities. You have not aligned yourself on the assignment. Why are we here? Why are we here? What is this? Why did this family exist in the first place? Why are we here? What is the mission of this family? What is the purpose? What is the vision? What are we supposed to be achieving as a family, as a child? What is your vision? What is your purpose? What is your assignment? You are not even mindful of all that. You are just okay, just go and do this, go and do that. You are just trying to build skills. What you should be thinking about is assignment. Why are you here? Are we meeting those purposes? Are we fulfilling it? Are we fulfilling? The Bible says train. What are you training them in? What are you training them in? You are just everywhere. You are just busy everywhere. So train up, okay? Train up on an assignment, okay? Train up. Activities is not the same thing as progress. Activity without purpose leads to exhaustion, not growth. Activity without purpose leads to exhaustion. You'll be exhausted because you are doing so many things. You are not aligned to the assignments. You are not aligned. They are not aligned. So you have to be trained on a purpose. Train on a purpose. If not, you'll be exhausted. You will not grow. Okay? Train on a purpose. So business doesn't equal fruitfulness. Business doesn't equal fruitfulness. Parenting isn't about doing everything right. It's about doing the right things consistently. Parenting isn't about doing everything right. Parenting, we are not on this platform. Our goal on the Equitable Parents Hub is not, we are not saying we are not preaching perfection. What we are saying is doing the right thing consistently. That is what we are focused on. That is what you should be reflecting on doing. That should be your reflection. Okay? Doing the right thing consistently. So what are you really building? As I've been asking, what are you really building? Ask yourself today. Are you building a name? Is your focus to build a name or an image, a reputation? What are you building? What are you building in your parenting journey? Ask yourself that. What is your goal? What are you really building? Are you just bragging? Nobody will come first more than my son. My son must be the best in their school. My son will go to Miracle Center to write exam. Oshe, well done. Well done. That should not be our focus. Our focus is to build character. Okay? As parents, so as our focus is to build character. Our focus is to build legacy of values and vision. We should have a vision as parents. We should have values that we are working to achieve. Okay? Are you raising a performer or a person? Are you raising somebody that is just performing? Somebody that is just, their focus is just to become the best in jam? Or somebody that have values, that have vision, that have a goal, that this is who I want to become, this is who I intend to become. So are we raising performers, or we are raising human beings who are becoming? That should be our goal as parents. Okay? Sorry about that. That should be our goal as parents. Our goal is for building values, building character, building vision. Okay, so now I would like you to drop in the comment section. I choose alignment over appearance. I choose alignment over appearance. Say it again and again to yourself that you choose alignment over appearance. Alignment is connection, as I have said. Alignment is connection. Alignment is character. Alignment is the heart. Let your focus be to the heart. This morning, my daughter woke up. I had a job to do. I had so many things to do this morning. So I'd already planned my day yesterday. Okay, I was going to do this. I was going to do that. Then she woke up and she was like, I had already planned. Okay, this is what she'll go to school and then I'll go about my day. But then she woke up. She started complaining of stomach ache. And it reminded me of something that happened while I was a child. That I remembered it. My mom too. I had such issue. So after I got better, I told her that, okay, mommy, you can go now. She said, what will people say? What will people say if she leave me? So I just felt, then I was still a very young child. But then I knew that was not a correct statement. Like, how will your focus be? What will people say about your parenting? Is that what you should be focused about? Or how am I feeling now? What you should rather say is, are you sure you're fine now? Are you sure you can stay alone now? Are you sure I can go? So as I was back to my story, so I was now all over. She would just rush to the toilet. Mommy, come. Mommy, come. I'll rush and go and meet her. So we were just there. We had to, in fact, she went very late to school eventually. So in fact, our teacher called me. I told her teacher that we are coming now. So when we're now preparing now, you know what this girl told me? She just came and said, Mommy, I love you. That was when she said it, so I felt very, very warm. Like, so she saw what happened. She saw it. Like, I left everything I was supposed to do and focused on her to be fine. Okay, so let us be aligned. Not let us be aligned to our parenting journey. Let us be connected. They know when we are aligned and when we just focus on appearance. These children know. Okay, they know when we are aligned to them being okay. They know when we are aligned and just trying to aligned and connected to them. So our children know. Our children know and they feel it. And that's what they crave for. That safety. That safety that they have when they're with you. That's what your child crave for. Okay? So I felt very warm when she just said, Mommy, I love you. I'm like, okay. So I love you too. So our children know when we are aligned. Our children know when we are aligned and when we are just there trying to compete. Trying to compete. We are not building character. We are not connected. We don't even know what they are going through. Okay, I had other options. I'll just say, okay, since you're not okay, I will not be mindful of it. But that is not what we are after as parents, as stewards. Okay, that is not our goal as stewards. Our goal as stewards is to take care, do this work well, answer this calling well. We have been called. We are on a call. We are in a call mission. So answer it well. Stay there. Calling as parents, respond to your callings as parents. Be stewards. Be true stewards, and do it well. Okay. So I say we choose alignment over appearance. Say I choose alignment over appearance and mean it to yourself. I choose alignment over appearance and mean it to yourself. Because when you are aligned, you stop competing and start cultivating. You stop competing and start cultivating. Okay? You stop living parenting from memories. You stop parenting from memories and start parenting from mastery, from wisdom. From wisdom. Okay? Wisdom, from mastery, from vision, from purpose. That is where you parent from, not from memories. Because now, if you say you want to parent from memories, you will just keep messing up your parenting journey. You will keep messing it up. You will just be all over the place. Why? You are not focused on the right thing. You are just bragging. My child will never do the wrong thing. My child, I will just, when I just come inside now, everybody will just align. They'll just focus. They'll just fall in place. That is not our goal as parents. Learn how to control your emotion, how to regulate your emotion, how to work on yourself. There's a picture of a very big person that they used to, a very popular picture I used to see those days. A very fat person that was cutting. That is our goal as parents, to remove the excesses that are not serving us again. Remove those things, even with pains. Take them off. So don't be there and be saying, oh, don't be there and be saying, be focusing on the be minoring on majoring on minors and minoring on the wrong things, minoring on the majors. Sorry about that. Minoring on the majors. You minor on the majors. You just be caring about, okay, how will my child look? How will my child, what are they supposed to have? What are they supposed, they're supposed to look, they're supposed to, why, oh, they're supposed to be on this, they're supposed to be on that. That is not the major thing. Our purpose as parents is to make sure we connect. How do we connect? It's by working on ourselves first. By working on yourself first. You cannot connect if you have not worked on yourself. Okay? So this is why I am passionate about what's coming. Okay? I am so passionate about what's coming. Our community, the Steward Tribers cohort, our first cohort that is coming on the 1st of April next year. So we are here to hold you. We are here to give you that community. See, this parenting cannot be done alone. You cannot do it. You cannot do this parenting alone. You need a community. You need a system. You need a system, a working system. You need structure to do it. So that's why I'm really excited about the Steward Tribers. Okay? Steward Tribers. These are people who are ready to raise children who become adults that thrive and resilient. With what is happening now, you see many children, they are so lost on their devices. I wonder how those children will be resilient tomorrow. Time that they are supposed to be building strength, they are busy majoring on minors. So, but as steward in the steward tribe, you would be able to learn things that will help your children build their resilience, build their self-control, build skills that will carry them all through life. Okay? That is our focus that is coming up on this platform, Steward Tribers. The Steward Tribers. That's who we are. Okay? That is what we are going to be doing. So let's anticipate for that. It's not just another parenting program. Okay? It's a movement for parents who want to lead and not just labor. It's a movement for parents who want to lead and not just labor. So we should anticipate for that. Parents that want to raise resilient and thriving adults, not survivors. Okay, that's why we are starting with very limited slots. So book your space early. Start booking your space early. I will bring out details very soon for registration. Okay, so and let's work this journey together. Okay, as we close this class, may every parent be guided by wisdom and not competition. May every parent be guided by wisdom and not competition. We will be guided by wisdom and not competition. That is my prayer for you. Okay? We will have peaceful homes and not performing spaces. We would have indeed peaceful homes. And may our children rise not by comparison, but by conviction. May they rise by conviction, okay? And purpose. Not because somebody else is doing it, but they should know that this is what I am called for. This is who I am. I am that city on the hill. I am a light to the world. That should be what is convincing them. That should be their conviction to do well in life. Not competing. Oh, this person has bought bicycle. This person has bought tablet. This person have a computer. Oh, this person is this. This person has done that. That should not be. That will not be the purpose of our children. But they will rise by conviction, by purpose, by who God has called them to be. Okay, so thank you all for being here. Thank you. I see many people joined, left, came back, joined, left, came back. So thank you so much for being here. If you are here, please share this class. Share it. You never know the parent that those parents that this may be their turning point for those parents that have been stuck on building, on majoring on minors, bragging about the wrong things. Let us share the class so that it can awaken some parents so that they will know that what they should be majoring on is on connection, on alignment, on character. Okay, on character, not images, not activities. Those are not the things that that should be our purpose. So thank you so much for joining me here. I really appreciate it. I see you all. Please do well to share this video. Do well to share. See you again on our next Wednesday live stream. I am so glad you are here. I'm so happy to see you all. Thank you so much. So see you in our next class next Wednesday. Bye bye. I love you.